Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Great League Remix Cup, and this trainer does have a Twitch, but they didn't leave a link to it, so I can't put it down in the description down below. But if you want to go ahead and search them out on Twitch, maybe you could find their channel. But let's just go ahead and dive right into the commentary. We do have the Universe Stunfisk with Empoleon and Beedrill. It's a really cool team. Right now the Stunfisk is going up against Galvantula. Hopefully there's no Energy Ball on this Galvantula, and it looks like there's not. But Lunge still does a decent amount, plus it lowers the attack of Stunfisk. But Stunfisk also gets to its Mud Bomb really fast, right? So we're going to see another Mud Bomb come out that will get the shield from Galvantula. Galvantula is going to go ahead and throw what I assume to be another Lunge right now. Going to go ahead and shield this one up. So they're going to go ahead and switch into Hypno. So out comes Empoleon. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want to bring Beedrill into this because it's a poison type. It's weak to confusion. But you do have to watch out for the Thunder Punch, which is super effective. Or like the possible Focus Blast, but Thunder Punch is more likely, and it was Thunder Punch. But we're going to see a Hydro Cannon come out from this Empoleon. Will the Hypno shield? Yes, they will, and they will be able to get off this Thunder Punch. So Empoleon is going to go ahead and shield, but I think Empoleon can make it to another attack. Oh, it's going to be tight. Yeah, they can take another Confusion, so they do actually make it to another one because Empoleon is resisting those Confusions thanks to the Steel typing. So down goes Hypno, in comes Galvantula. They do get a Volt Switch off, but out comes the Stunfisk going for the Mud Bomb immediately. Is this enough to KO the Galvantula? I think it's close. It is enough. Okay, very nice. In comes Pidgeot. Oh man, you do not want Beedrill on that Pidgeot, so hopefully this Stunfisk can beat this Pidgeot before Beedrill has to come out. It might be able to. It can. Okay, very nice. So it does get to this discharge because again, you do not at all want Beedrill on that Pidgeot. Not at all. Unless it has like 1 HP and you can Poison Jab it down. But let's move on. Okay, Alolan Marowak. Okay, so Stunfisk is dishing out some super effective damage with Mud Bomb. Of course, if they have Bone Club, that's also super effective, but Bone Club is a weak move. We're going to see this Mud Bomb come out. Very nice. And trying to get to another one. They're going to go ahead and throw an attack. This is likely a Shadow Bone, but I guess we'll see. It is a Shadow Bone. Okay, decent damage, right? But another one will not KO the Stunfisk. Stunfisk is going to go ahead and go for this Mud Bomb right now. That will connect and maybe farm down. No, they actually switch into Blaziken. I like it. Okay, so going to go ahead, switch into Beedrill. Ooh, interesting switch. Beedrill is resisting counter, but at the same time, it's also weak to the fire attacks like Blaze Kick or Blast Burn. But you can't go into, well, you could go into Empoleon because you have Waterfall, but you're also weak to counter. But, I mean, the Stunfisk was getting pretty low, right? But, I mean, at the end of the day, Beedrill did get a shield with Fell Stinger, so that's really awesome. So at least this Blaziken is getting pretty low. That Blaziken KOs. Blaziken has a sky-high attack. In comes the Empoleon, able to Waterfall down the Blaziken. Very nice. So in comes Crobat. Crobat is going to be, okay, they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. This is just Poison Fang, right? They didn't charge up for a Shadow Ball, I don't think. So it is a Poison Fang, so able to resist that and take it, but out comes this Hydro Cannon from the Empoleon, doing a lot of damage. The Crobat will go ahead and shield, and now the switch into the Universe Stunfisk. Nice combo play there. This discharge is going to connect, and that will KO, and in comes the Marowak, and this Mud Bomb is going to KO the Alolan Marowak. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. The opponent actually concedes like towards the end there, but that's okay. Great game to both trainers. Let's move on. We'll see how the next game goes. Going to be that Stunfisk into Breloom. Okay, this is not a good matchup. Going into Beedrill. I mean, Beedrill is a good matchup to that Breloom, but now you really don't have a good matchup to handle that Breloom later on, right? We'll see how this plays out. Going for that Drill Run. But, I mean, we see an Emboar, so that's really cool, by the way. So, Emboar able to farm down. Empoleon coming in. What moves does it have? I know it has Flame Charge. What else? Oh, not Flame... Yeah, Flame Charge. Yeah, Flame Charge. So, able to farm that down. Breloom is going to be tough. In comes that Breloom. The counters are super effective. Do you shield this? Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? I mean, you're going to go ahead and shield that and go for the Drill Peck. This Drill Peck will KO or get a shield. Hopefully they do shield it. I meant to say hopefully they don't shield it, but they actually did shield it. Oh, but the opponent catches on Sylveon. Nice catch by the opponent there. So this Sylveon is going to be able to take this. But it still does a pretty good amount of damage. But that Breloom has an attack, doesn't it? So we're going to go ahead and go for this discharge right now. 2 discharge attacks, 2 more will KO this Sylveon, but you do have to watch out for that Breloom. They're going for the farm. Oh my gosh, they actually get the farm down with... Sylveon didn't make it to an attack? Wow, I thought Sylveon would have made it to an attack, but either way, Breloom is going to go ahead and be able to get off the Seed Bomb, which is unfortunate, and that's going to be a loss. Yeah, Breloom in the lead, definitely a tough one. Grass in general, or fighting, I guess, but speaking of fighting, Poliwrath, another difficult one, but we'll see how this plays out. I mean, this is not too bad because you have Discharge, right? So Discharge is super effective. Yes, you're weak to Scald, but Discharge, going to be able to get to it really fast. So now like a Mud Bomb will KO this. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. We'll see. Ice Punch or Scald, both of which super effective. It's going to be an Ice Punch, but Stunfisk could easily take that. I wonder if we're going to see a Fawn down. I think at this point, you probably Thunder Shock it down. Yeah, you're going to shield this one up and go for the Thunder Shock. And able to get it down, very nice. So that is great. And in comes Primeape, so another fighting type. Okay, so Empoleon certainly does not want to see that, but we do see a Discharge. We're going to see another Discharge come in. Will the Primeape decide to shield this one? They do decide to shield it. That would have gotten Primeape very low. And oh my gosh, can't get it off. The Primeape will throw an attack. Is it Cross Chop? It's something that's going to KO. It's going to be Night Slash. That will KO. In comes Beedrill. Beedrill is going for the farm, I think. The opponent actually will concede that game, and that is going to be a great game, very well played. I wonder if it was triple fighters. That would have been fun. But either way, Stunfisk into Togekiss. Okay, not bad because Discharge is super effective. So this is totally fine. We'll see. We're going to see a Discharge come out right now. And this Discharge will not connect because they do go ahead and shield it. They're going to go ahead and switch into Registeel, and now we do see switch into Beedrill. Okay, I mean, Stunfisk is a good matchup, of course, against the Registeel as well. I think I probably would have stayed in, just because you would have the Empoleon for that Togekiss later, right? And Empoleon is resisting the attacks, but that's totally fine. I mean, Beedrill against Registeel is not awful. It's just they didn't shield that first Stinger, which is unfortunate. But we're going to see a Drill Run now. Will they shield this Drill Run? I still don't think it KOs. It does not KO, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Beedrill is also good as well against Togekiss, right? So you have 2 things in the back against Togekiss that are going to do well. So I would have just stayed in, but that's okay. We're going to see an Aggron come in, so we're going to go ahead and go for this Drill Run. So super effective damage right now, and they do go ahead and shield it, which makes sense to switch into Empoleon. This is going to be a win anyway. So Aggron will go for an attack. I think it has Thunder, but we'll see. Heavy Slam, okay, that's not going to do much at all, so Empoleon can safely farm this down. Very nice, you'll love to see it. And we're going to see this Registeel come in. Registeel gets farmed down, and we're going to see this Togekiss come in, and Togekiss will be hit with this Hydro Cannon, and that will do so much damage. They have 2 Hydro Cannons, and that is going to KO the Togekiss. Don't even have to charge it up. And yeah, actually that didn't KO because of the undercharge, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's gonna be a great game, and I believe a great video, right? That was a 4-1, I believe. Yep, that's it. And anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.